Yeah.
What's it called? Is it KJWildCat's?
Yeah. This says I'm not streaming.
Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Altoona Curve.
Well, I am streaming.
And let's not forget our two starting pitchers to see how they match up for this one.
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
I know, it says I'm not streaming, but I actually am. Probably when I post it, so I'm not sure.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. In there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with one man out. Johnny Bailey will stand in.
No, you're alive.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
I'm live?
Hit an error in the inning.
Adrian, can you see?
Yeah.
What? Alright.
Yeah.
When am I gonna bat, bruh?
Solomon Myers will stand in. Base hit his first time around. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. And that's through for a base hit. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead.
How you missed that?
This game is bugged.
Phil McCabe will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's your pitch. Hit on the ground to shortstop. And an underhanded throw in time for out number 3. Number 9 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Swinging a hard ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Maldonado comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
You know.
See what his pitch is. It's up, but it's up far enough. He can't quite get on top of it. He winds up lifting a lazy fly ball.
No walk so far. Here's the 3-2. Oh, he rips this one to first, and he'll have himself a base hit. And the runner holds at second, so they're first and second now with nobody out.
Well, they're scoring this one a base hit, but I'm not so sure I agree with that. Here it is again. Really not that tough a play. You probably should have been able to get 2 on this play, but instead, it skips right by him. And if they're passing out hits like that, give me a bat.
There's one, but no real shot at 2 as this is easily a first.
Yeah, that's good. Us hitting down the line. A double play could have really put the brakes on this.
Adrian, my phone died.
Beat it out of the back end just to keep things going here.
Number 9 will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame at this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this line for the first 4 innings.
And reined in on the way. Will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Now a fastball that's hit on the ground is short. And safe. Number 9 will step in. It's 0 for 2 to this point. Swinging the ball headed towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by for a base hit.
These are the kind of things you work on every day at the double-A level. Learning to hit the ball the other way. You're not a 30-home run guy. That's a skill you just have to continue to develop if you want to move up the ladder.
Sergio Aparicio is in for the third time now as he takes the ball outside. It's 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Now he's going to get a visit from his catcher just to make sure he's all right. But this might actually be more of a stall tactic here. I mean, his pitch count is starting to get up there, so this might just be to buy a little time for that ball.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Myers is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first.
See, this is why this game like doesn't control my player. Somebody on base for you.
Number 9 will step in. A base hit his last time. Foul back. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes with a curveball, but this is grounded foul.
What? Oh my god. I didn't.
Well, we talked about how they need
to Adrian, pick up.
Finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
Adrian.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one.
You watching my stream? Yo, that game was bad. Let me see the screen.
Yeah.
Number 9 will stand in for the first time here.
Number 9.
And this will be fouled away. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
That hit.
On the ground and short, this could be 2. Second run on the first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning. William Francisco will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Now a breaking ball hit on the ground and short. Throw to first in time. The leadoff man is gone. Start the third. Bruno Alanis will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. Curveball hit on the ground and shortstop. On first, and there are 2 down. Robert Endo will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming. Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he comes with the curveball, but this is grounded foul. Oh, he goes right with the fastball, and this is stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. Sonny Anderson will stride in, rounded out his last time through. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Step on the bag for 1, but they'll only get 1 as he's in there at second.
I think these guys are pretty lucky just to get an out on this play. You see, they try to start the double play at second base. That doesn't work out, and they're pretty fortunate that the relay throw is in time to at least get the out at first.
Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Number 9 will step in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
And this is on the ground to third. And he's set down, 1 away. Robert Endo can break this one wide open now if he can find a gap here with the bases loaded. Now a swing and a ground ball. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and he got the double play he needed the inning. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys.
Number 9 will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Number 9 will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or two.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Pretty. Randall Jensen will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. William Goto will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, he waits that one out perfectly as this ball's drilled into left center field, and that gets down for what could be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Jason Mathis will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And taken in out there for the first out. Number 9 will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game. Jeffrey Harris will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. A quick out number 1. Number 9 will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And the 4th inning will open here with the ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 9. Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly. All right, here we go.
Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Toby McKenna will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he just manages to get his hand in. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
He's running towards second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a step off on the move again from first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, he's off for second. Now a bullet to first. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with two gone. Matt Rockwell, see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Number 9 will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half. Number 9 will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jason Hashimoto will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Henry Gonzalez will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Fastball hit on the ground is short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
Number 9 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Lester Jeffers will stand in, and you see the average there up over 300 to start the new season. And a changeup there that had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Number 9 retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Number 9 will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, number 9.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Acevedo will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1. Number 9, he's 0 for 2 thus far. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a line drive to left. Harris is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. William Goto will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up, and I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Number 9. We'll see if he can find a gap somewhere as he's got the possible go-ahead run at first with 2 down. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. William Goto will get us going now in the home half of the 11th. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Number 9 will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. On the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question.
Sound good to me. This sound hard. Something funky people gon' dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet just planted in the pavement. Crumble like I never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name. Straight up, good game, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm the mic, so they step back free. The microphone is who lasts the longest, so news is strong. It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sound.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Mark Baker will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Out in front of a changeup as he grounds this one to short and reined in 1 away.
You know, usually I'm going to jump on the hitters when they fail to move runners over, but hey, look, that pitcher, he did a good job. I mean, he knows what they're trying to do, so he makes it as tough as possible to hit the ball to the right side. That's using your head.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down, so there's going to be no advance. Wow. Jeff Decker will get his first shot at it here. He's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And on one pitch, he's retired. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Well, I think he may have taken the tougher of 2 approaches right there. I think he did have time to square his shoulders and try to flip it to first that way. Instead, he chooses the much tougher spin throw, but he still manages to put that throw right on the money.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And this is knocked down over there. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. Number 9 will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time.
Number 9.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Jeff Decker will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Here we go, this is you, baby.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Sergio Aparicio will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Justin Blanchard will stand in with the bases loaded and a real chance to get his guys right back in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Drew Hernandez digs in now with a chance to at least tie the game, if not give his club the lead here in the early stages. 1-1 on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. How about that? Number 9 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Number 9.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 9 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Shortstop. Number 9.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Number 9 will bat down. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go. Come on, baby.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3. Mark Baker will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty. He definitely...
Mark Baker will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 9 will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. And a shot back to the mound, but he manages to glove it. Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 9.
Here we go, boys.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanchard takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Number 9. We'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5.
Come on.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Runner holding tight at second, now the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 9 will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Hernandez is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of it. Devin Roach digs in at the plate. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first, and he got the double play he needed. The inning. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits.
Lester Jeffers will stand in now following that 7-pitch at-bat to begin the ballgame.
If he was smart, he would have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck circle.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch, and that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what, thank you very much.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. Oh, and he loses it on the exchange from glove to hand, and he won't have a play. Number 9 will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's Randall Jensen will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Number 9 will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Henry Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Full count pitch on its way. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3 to 6 to 1 double play, and the side. Number 9 will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
And that's a long walk back to the dugout after that. He's already in scoring position. Remember, he's the tying run, too. And he's thrown out trying to stretch 2 into 3.
Jason Mathis will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. Number 9 will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the ninth. 1 pitch, 1 out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Grab your shotgun, cock it back, shoot the sun until the sky is black. Now I sure hope that the sun got rhythm, 'cause he gon' dance when that music hit him. Like bang, 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 darkness fall, in the nighttime.
Number 9 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, but not 3 as he throws it away. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. And this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second. Darren Garcia will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Swinging the ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Rosales arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Number 9 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 9.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jason Hashimoto will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Decker has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Number 9 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 9.
Now the first pitch. Foul back. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Harris is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. The Curve lead it. Jason Hashimoto will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Carlos Quezada will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
Yeah, he sure does. This game is not over by...
Oh, meanwhile, my goodness, that ball caught him pretty good out there on the mound. But the recovery throw will be in. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this.
Mouth is made of metal, 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 pocket full of yellow, yellow, pocket full of gold, and I hope you find your tree. Yeah.
Devin Roach will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Rosales will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Number 9 will get his first shot at it here. He's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Look at this. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. Number 9 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 9.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center as they move on top 4-0. Frank Hidalgo will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. Willie Carbajal will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first as they get... Number 9 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that 2-seamer really has a lot of tail to it. It can make you look awfully bad if you're not careful.
Oh, he goes right with the fastball, and this is stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in to score as well, and they've pushed the lead to 4 now. It's 6-2. Dustin Rivera will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
When things are going well, these are the little things that just seem to start going your way. Nothing too amazing here, but this winds up an infield single, and the breaks just keep going their way.
And a dive, but he's back in. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running.
And I don't know whether he was trying to get hung up out there on purpose. I don't think that's the case, but whatever's going on out there, that kind of stuff just should not happen at this level.
First pitch to him here is hit on the ground to the left side as he doesn't waste any time. That's into left for a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoke.
Hit on the ground to shortstop. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. Michael Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This crowd, not a huge one strictly in terms of numbers, has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
Yeah, they have been a very vocal bunch, that's for sure. These are the true fans out there on a night like this.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is in the dirt, but a good job there to keep it at his feet. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And, oh, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. In the air to straightaway center field. Jimenez is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
I think at first he probably had thoughts about tagging up here, but there's that old baseball adage, don't make the last out of the inning at third base. So staying at second, probably the right call.
Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 2 down, runners at first and second. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard to second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late and the bases are loaded now. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Eric Beltran will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases loaded jam with 2 men out. Jamie Silva is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Opposite field to left. Hernandez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Curve.
Justin Blanchard digs in at the plate. A swing and a ball hit back up the box. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Number 9 will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guy's effort. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play, and a big mistake there. Dustin Rivera will dig in now with a runner on base. And you know, Eric, after the error, he's got to be careful out there on the mound.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to let errors go as it is, but when it's your error, way tougher. You feel like you need to make amends on your own, and that can get you into even bigger trouble.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's popping in that high.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Sergio Aparicio will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Toby McKenna will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with 1 man out. And that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take, because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Matt Rockwell waits on deck. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Matt Rockwell will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Right there for strike 1. And he reaches out to fight this one off as the count moves to 0-2 now. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Devin Roach will stand in now, and beware because he has been off the charts hot here to start the season. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Theodore Kim will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Matthew Avery will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Silva is there, and he puts it away. Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hard hit towards center.
Boy, and that was some kind of effort out there. Here's a look at it. He's charging in hard, and this ball just kicks off his glove right there. This is going to be a base hit all the way, but it was nearly a super play.
Dustin Rivera will stand in, and maybe a ray of hope as they get the first 2 men aboard here. And this crowd's just itching for something to put their hands together about.
Well, the positive moments, they've been few and far between, but they're not out of this game. Now, they've got some guys in this lineup that can make this deficit go away.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position. One on the way. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jimenez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Drew Hernandez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Look at the stop. Throw from a knee is too late, and that will be an infield single.
It's kind of a surprise to me that he wouldn't try to go for 2 on this play. I don't know if he got caught up in his home run trot a little bit too early or what. He's going to wind up on first base here with a single off the wall.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Number 9 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. First offering on the way. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Dives, and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? Worth a second. Devin Roach will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Drew Hernandez will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. In the air to left center. Rosales will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Number 9 will get another shot after he was robbed of a hit on a gorgeous play his last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Dustin Rivera will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And the throw skips past him and into center field. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. And they'll run him down and... Jack Joseph will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. Willie Moran will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Number 9 will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the... And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Number 9 will stand in.
Now batting, number 9.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I don't think there's any intent with that. That might be just to let him know that he's out there.
1-0 on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Dustin Rivera will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
And this ball will be chopped foul. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
And you can tell by the way these guys are swinging. They're just not picking the ball up very well. A lot of late swings. Pitchers are getting on these guys quick.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man... Justin Blanchard will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Matthew Avery will dig in here with a chance early on to give his pitcher a little cushion to work with. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Number 9 will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. And this is fouled straight back. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Number 9 will stand in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Slowly hit to the left side. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. 3 innings complete. The Senators lead it. Justin Blanchard will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Curveball here as he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Number 9 will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 9.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field as it's now a 3-all ball game. Number 9 will dig in. A home run his last time. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. Matt Rockwell will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-0 pitch now. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.